promising you that there's no oil spill in the basement other than the amount to change the burner out.
I think you should take a picture of it.
I don't.
I think you should take a picture.
It's not. We've done everything. You called us because you thought there was a leak, and we appreciate the phone call.
You didn't want to go in the basement.
Because I met the owner.
Put that on.
I met the owner who owns the building.
He doesn't own
well, his
the
family
building.
owns the building.
His mother, 82 years, but they aren't even supposed to be in there. But there's more than a puddle down there.
I just looked at it.
Did you see it?
I'm promising you this stuff.
Did any of you see it? Were you in the basement? I want them to go in. I lost trust in you because you wouldn't go in. Henrikson, there's something wrong. You didn't want to go in.
Lieutenant Bailey, would you go down there to verify to this fine woman exactly just what I told her? When did the burner stop working?
When I call you and you say to them, oh, it's okay, I know about it, that is unmitigated wrong. When I tell you to go in the basement and check and you say, oh, it's fine, we don't have to go in, that is wrong.
I don't have the authority to go in there.
The fire department, when there's an oil spill, there's an illegal paint business in the basement, there's gas, and there's a corrupted furnace with oil. Yes, you have every right to go in there. Because when we had a gas leak, we wouldn't let them in. The gas man said, I'll call the friggin' fire department and they'll kick the door in. So don't you tell me you didn't have the right to go in. You people know them, that's what it is. Yeah, Henrikson, because you told your guys you knew about it already.
Oh, I told him when I met him at the door.
Yeah.
Why do you think I came down from my home?
Yeah, Henrikson. Yeah, you didn't want to go in the basement.
No, I wanted to make sure there wasn't a big spill.
No, you didn't even go in until I made you go in.
Did I verify that there's no spill in the basement?
I haven't gone in there and seen it.
So you're not taking my word for it?
No, because you didn't want to go in to begin with.
Because I took the gentleman's word for it, was working on it.
Oh, that's bullshit. You have to go in and look. What kind of firemen are you?
I wanted to trust people.
Oh, yeah. You didn't even want your guys to go in. You're covering it up.
Okay, I think they're doing that. Come on. Come on.
It's not a big spill. It's just a little area, and they got the same thing that we put down. It's a speedy dry type material in it.
And they had more. They cleaned it up.
But they couldn't have cleaned it. We would be able to tell if it was a big spill. The stain would still be on the floor. They'd have to get rid of the material that they cleaned it up with somewhere. Actually, very
You see all that paint in there?
I just see it.
I want you to document that, and I'm going to look for it, Henrikson. You hear me?
Okay.
He lives in the back. You hear me? Henrikson. You don't document that, and that friggin' building blows up. You're going to have to eat it because you're his guy. You want to see what I'm saying to you? Because I've asked you to come out and inspect this building.
I had this discussion with the building officials office, and they said...
You will not come down and inspect this building, nor the former guy. Listen to me. If this building goes, you people are all in serious trouble. You don't care about us.
I do care about you.
You come out and do a full inspection. Go upstairs, look in the attic and see all the big 5-gallon containers of paint and everything. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Coming from that house, I didn't even know.
Okay, are you okay up there with that blowing on you?
Was the fire department here?
Building inspector, he's coming back, I think.
Is it a blown?
They're fixing the heating system. I don't know how it's hooked up.
Yeah, it's like it's burning. That's for sure. It's not that bad because it's I'm outside.
Okay. Do you need
I'm
anything
almost finished here for today anyway. So
Okay. Do you need anything to drink or
5 minutes?
do you need anything to drink or anything?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for...
Oh my God.
Yeah. I I think the chimney might need to be cleaned.
How filthy my clothes are cut.
Smoke all over the backyard. There's smoke all over the backyard. The lawyer next door is upset. Everybody's rounding around trying to figure this out. The back, the bulkhead in the back,
It's in
downstairs.
the basement?
Yeah, they've been fixing the oil tanks. There's an oil leak down there. See it? Look at the smoke everywhere. Shoot them. Get down there and keep them with the smoke. Go walk behind them. We've had no heat last year, this year, so Supremo, Coil, men have been telling them to fix it, replace it with something. So they didn't get the contractor in here this morning. The Bastards have been doing it themselves. The sons, the owner's sons, they've been fooling around with the furnace and they spilled it downstairs. The fire department came earlier. Now look at it, smoke everywhere. The lawyer next door, there she is. She was wondering what's happening. Her husband's up there. Look at this friggin' smoke coming out. What's it, the chimney coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out of the chimney.
Go get a picture of that
I already
chimney.
did.
Oh,
But not a
get it
picture, I
again.
got a video of it.
They're gonna burn the friggin' place down.
Alright.
Get pictures of all the vehicles.
Oh, it's on the camera. Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Well, you had the smoke out of the chimney.
Yeah, a lot of smoke. They said that they're burning off fuel. They're doing the boiler work in the basement.
Yeah, the building inspector was just here. He told them they're not supposed to be in there. They're not heating contracts. It's the only sons.
Yep.
And the building inspector said, you're gonna leave that alone. You're not supposed to be working in here. You are not contractors. And they said, we have a contractor coming. He said, you're not supposed to be in here. You're gonna set the place on fire. And he left. That must be the plumber, yeah, the cleaning contractor that showed up, Mark. So he said, Mark is on his way. But all morning they've been working on this. Your guys here were earlier.
Yep.
He spilled the oil.
Yep.
And now the whole thing's been coming out of the chimney. They have a paint down there, you in the basement. So
Yeah.
there's the illegal paint business down there. They got the gas rid of this, it leaked historically
Okay.
in our mind. But all that smoke coming up, we don't know if it's a chimney fire.
No, it's not.
It's all going into my house next door, and it stinks in there. And I'm
This is
got
a lawyer
animals, and I,
next door.
I just want something to be done about it. It needs to be shut down or something.
All right.
Her name is Kimberly Berry. She's a lawyer. You want to go around?
Maybe we'll have our chief come down.
You better come down. He was here
You want
earlier.
him to come? The chief, the fire chief was?
Yeah, he told everyone not to even bother going in. Everything was okay. Bullshit. Look at this
Oh,
now.
the chief came here earlier?
Yeah, your guys up there. I got it off. Hey, don't you go there. Get the things that everything was okay. Look at the friggin' chimney. That's okay. See that little lady walking around? You know who she is? In that journey, who lives next door, who was pissed off and wanted to shut down whatever they're doing because it's going into her house. Tell Henrikson you did a hell of a good job. I told him, and the building inspector came, Billy Sabrino said, oil down here. Oil told him, stop working. They're not contractors. You're not supposed to be touching them. They're not heating contractors. So they called the heating contractor, he's in there. But oil told him, you never should have been doing work here today. You're not heating contractors.
We'll have the chief come up and Yes, what's your name?
Marilyn Sheldon.
Marilyn, we got our chief coming up right now. We'll let him handle with it. You know, he'll be able to take care of the situation.
Oh,
so.
yeah, he did earlier.
Yeah.
The fire chief earlier said, we're not going in the building. It's okay, Mrs. Sheldon. I said, bullshit, it's not okay. They're not contractors. I have oil in there, a commercial can blowing it out of the back bulkhead.
That was our fire chief said
your
that?
chief, your fire chief, your guys wanted to go in and he stopped him. And I said, I got the camera on you. You go in there now and send your guys in there now.
Do you know which chief it was that you talked to? Chief Henrikson came here? Did you already talk to him?
Oh, yeah. Ask those guys. That guy to the left. Knows all about it. He didn't want to do anything because all his uncle used to be a volunteer in the department. They told me their uncle was on the bottom upstairs. Oh, you never get anywhere with them. Those guys cover us. Bullshit. I said, I called the insurance company for the town. Cover insurance is awesome. I know this is what he gets from.
All right, well, we have Chief McGilvery coming up here. Our deputy fire chief.
Maybe he'll do that.
So you'll be able to talk to him and,
I like it here.
thank you.
Did you like that little doll I sent you that dances that little down there?
I saw it. I saw it sitting
Thank
in
you for coming
dispatch.
and get me with the ambulance to the hospital.
Oh, you're welcome.
I didn't know what the song was. Your guy told Heather was put out the fire. That's what he's singing. He's dancing to that song.
On his
So-
left foot, he's got a button, and you hold it for like a
Now,
couple
where's that other
seconds.
lady live?
No, she's the
here or
lawyer
there?
right next door.
She lives
See,
right
come
there?
here.
Well, we pulled up. We seen the heavy smoke come out of the chimney. It stinks. You can smell it. You can smell it, so.
Well, we got it all on video.
And the building inspector came up here?
Oh yeah, Boyer was here just before the smoke hit. He left and then the smoke hit. He took the way. He drove away and then Heather says, oh my God, don't open the door. And I says, what the hell is it? I says, they're gonna set the friggin' place on fire.
Like I said, once the deputy chief comes here, you can explain everything to him, and he'll get to the bottom of it and figure out whatever we can do.
Well, now you guys just say, well, they're burning it through the chimney. They're not even supposed to be doing
Well,
it.
see, that's out of our hands.
They're
We have,
intent to total warning.
well, who has them working in the basement in the first place?
Those two clowns, the sons. Remember when I had to work on the house? Don't ever, Jane and Phil. I call them Craig and Derelict.